Hello. So the new moon in Taurus was yesterday, and I had a little bit of experience of, kind of going against what the energy was really calling for. And I was kind of being like a bull and like trying to force things to happen when really around this time, what we're supposed to be doing, which I knew what I should be doing, but I was fighting it because, the mind likes to take hold sometimes and try to get things done, but trying to force the energy is never really what you're supposed to be doing. You're really supposed to be allowing, the energy to flow. And, you can do hard work and be consistent and diligent and all the things, but you also have to be in the energy of receiving and allowing and letting the energy flow too, because forcing things doesn't always pan out and it makes things a lot more challenging than it needs to be. So around this time, it's important to take time to rest and relax and receive. It takes the balance of that hard work and that diligence and the consistency in a balanced way of also finding the time to rest, replenish, relax, let the energy be, And sometimes when you go too headstrong, things just don't pan out the way that you're trying to work so hard to push for it to be. So that's a hard lesson. There's been a few of these where I'm kind of going against the energy and knowing better, but not doing better. So yeah, that was a hard lesson. Anyways, I hope that you have a beautiful new moon. This is really a time that we should be anchoring in new habits that we're really needing in our life to go about things in a more simplistic way, a more balanced way, where we can, like I said, not have to work so hard to get the result. It's like that balance of the taking inspired action and letting the energy flow. So that's definitely a theme around this time, and building a strong foundation for the relationships in your life too. Making sure that you're in good communication with yourself, but also with the others that are important in your life. And this is a time where, community and teamwork is also really important because it's backed by the numerology of number 2, which is that kind of dualistic kind of energy, that give and take, but also working together and finding, the energy to be kinder to yourself, kinder to others, and more compassionate and loving, finding that self-love within yourself, because when you do that and give yourself what you need, then that trickles into every other aspect and area of your life, because you can't pour out of an empty cup. That was another lesson. You just can't do it. So pour into yourself first, because it will go a long way. And when you have the energy for yourself, because you're giving yourself that love and that care, you will be rewarded for that, and life will just be easier, and you won't have to work so hard to get the result that you're looking for. Another theme is just really grounding, because Taurus is an earth element. So you really want to ground and release, energy that's not serving, so that we can fully be receptive to the positive energy that we're meant to have in our lives. And through the release of those negative energies, it allows the energies that are meant for us to actually flow and be attracted to us, because we have the space for it. We're ready to receive it. And that goes for, letting go of bad habits, so that, we can fully embrace new habits that are fulfilling and that will, kind of be stepping stones to get us to our goals and what we want to achieve. And allowing for just more simplicity when you have those, habits in place that will help you get to where you want to be. And just the energy of allowing yourself once again to nurture yourself and nourish yourself, give yourself all the needs, of just so that you can feel safe and secure, so that when you're giving yourself love, that you can embrace like who you are and be confident in who you are and move from a space, where you can hold your head high and you can fully embrace the beautiful person that you are, and so that you can share that beauty with others, and so that you can have a safe space for others, also to be who they are, and so that everyone can shine bright and achieve their goals, and where we can work together in creating a really beautiful life and a really beautiful world. So those, I would say, are the major themes of the Taurus new moon. I hope it brings you all that you're deserving of, and remember to give yourself extra love and attention and rest and replenishment, so you can balance those strong, inspired action steps so that you can be catapulted into your dreams. I love you. Bye-bye.